Hello there, everybody. It is Duff Designs. Today I'm going to be doing a Canyon Club playthrough. I'm going to be playing the challenge that I have set up. So far, I have played this course once and beat the challenge once by shooting one under, which is exactly what you need to complete the challenge. Guess I might as well lay out the challenge details. Obviously, you got to be on the Canyon Club. Your settings, you need to be playing the blue tees, playing pin number one, and your wind speed needs to be high. Wind direction can be anything. I was messing with east. I'm gonna play east just because I'm used to it, but you can really do any direction you want. So I know there's one direction that you can do that helps you out on most of the holes, or not most. I'd say like a third of the holes or more. Gives you wind to the back, which is very helpful. But looks like I'm all set up here. I'm actually going to add the ghost of my one under round. And I'm also going to add a ghost of, let's see, we have an insane round right here by Stormhound. He may not have been using high wind, but it's still an insane round. And I think that's all we'll add to our group. Alright, let's go. We'll be able to tell very quickly if he's using wind or not by his first shot.
Hi, how's it going? My name's John. Pleased to join you for a
Looks
round
like
of
Stormhound
indoor
does in
tee
fact have the
golf.
wind on.
We're starting our quest on a par
He's just a
5
good
par
player.
hole. Now let's smash this
Alright,
ball in that
boys.
fairway and get
So,
rolling.
coming down to this first hole right here, usually you want to be hitting a hard uh, fade into this hole, left or right shot. But with this wind that I've got on, it is very difficult to do. So I'm going to have to try to land it up there on that knoll, which I did not do. In all of my rounds that I've played,
Something went wrong there.
I've been up here in this bunker
For this one,
more than
we're
half of them.
not sure what's going to
So I
happen
know
here.
exactly how to get out of here. Big trick is with your layup, you want to land into this slope right here. If you land right here and you're dead, you're going to roll all the way down. I do know you can put together a good round out here and really get under par, like really under par.
Down the safe
But there are
side
just
here.
certain holes out here that are just extremely difficult. All the par fives you can birdie on, which is mainly where you're going to be scoring. You can score on all four par fives, and you can score on I think two par fours easily. And most of those scoreable holes are in the front. This pin, this is one of the easier pins.
Yeah, this one might be a bit long.
Oh, and I put it in the worst
Nope,
spot
try again next
possible.
time. This is your fourth shot.
Looks like we're not getting a birdie here. Oh,
Soaking
as I
that
say it, there we go.
fantastic.
First birdie of the day. The big thing about this course is getting your birdies and holding on to them for dear life. I did have a round at one point where I was four under through the first seven holes, and I blew it on eight and nine. Went back to even.
Left to right cross breeze on this hole.
I just ended up giving up on that round. I just can't tell if Storm's playing will win to be real, but judging on that last hole, he should have been. All right, this hole right here, there's a big mound right here. Really got to hit a huge slice into this hill and come down here to get the best shot possible. And
Not
that's
sure
the
where this one's
miss.
gonna end up.
Cut
Could
to
be
the
the hole.
sands.
Okay, let's give
This
this one
green,
another
this
look.
pin's almost impossible to stick. You can kind of stick it right here, like how Storm did. Realistically, you need to be playing for the middle of the green for par, especially me where I'm at. Be lucky to get it up there.
This one's
Oh,
gonna eyes
I
to
did
the rough,
not.
I think. Let's see what we
Now
can do
I
now.
am in a terrible spot. Let's see, we got 14 yards. Dang. It's not short enough for what I need. I wish the flop shot in this game would go a little shorter than 20 yards. It is kind of frustrating that it doesn't. this up all the way. Try to cut it, but there's just no chance.
Okay, let's pop
No
it.
chance. Probably should have played a different shot, to be honest.
I'm liking that one.
Let's just get our bogey.
Looking pretty
Get
good.
here.
And there we
Haven't
go.
birdied or bogeyed that a whole much.
And that will put you up
That
to
tee shot just put me in a terrible spot.
and teeing it up now in a par 5.
Alright, this one, for the most part, you just want to kind of hit it into this big junction right here. You can cut this corner, how I did in this other round, and get a good bounce all the way down, even with the wind in your face. But, ooh, kind of pulled that a little bit.
It's not what it
Oh no.
Ah,
Alright, boys, it's not looking like a good round.
here's our third shot.
As I said, I've played this course like 30 times, including all my practice rounds, and I've only shot under par one time. Granted, it was in the challenge mode. It was only one time. Okay.
This one's looking bunker bound.
Dang, I did not want to go up another club.
Another bunker.
Really scary.
Looks like this one's your 5th shot.
This is not the start I was hoping for. Usually you want to score on these first
Played out of that bunker.
6 holes.
Here's an 8-footer. As that one drops, that's 2.
These first 6 holes you can get comfortably like 3 under on a decent playthrough.
Okay, sitting at 1 over par.
Like this hole right here is extremely scoreable, not with this wind,
Wind on this hole.
but it is extremely scoreable.
And second shot here on the 4th.
Might still be able to get our birdie out of this. Big thing with this hole is just keeping it up on this little tier. If you go down here like I was on another round, it makes this hole extremely difficult.
The green. Okay, here's your putt for birdie.
Oh god. Quite the break here.
Looking good.
Okay,
After that one, you'll
back
get
to even.
down to even par. All right,
I've birdied this one twice in a row with 2 chip-ins. Doubt I'll be able to do it again. That would be very nice.
a little bit to the left on the
I was... No.
All right,
This is too high up.
let's see what
Dang.
happens here. 32 feet away.
Are a lot of trouble here. A lot of trouble. Sit, 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 sit. No.
Ooh,
Oh.
back onto the green.
Alright. Might have just given away that birdie. No. I had a chance at that too. I just underpowered it so bad.
This putt's tracking. All right, bogey putt drops.
Still got the bogey.
And you're sitting at 1.
What a colorful round I have right now. I haven't got a single par.
The 6th hole now.
This one, it's actually really difficult with this wind direction, if I'm gonna be honest. It makes laying up pretty much a must.
Fine swing. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin.
Looks pretty good. Alright. Gotta hit that mound. Go fast. Come on, push it.
Here we go.
Push it.
Green.
Sit.
Nice approach.
Good shot.
Okay, let's do
Got the
this.
twins walking down the fairway. Okay, let's see. I don't like this at all.
And that's great. That drop shot
Oh,
on the last
wow.
kind of a
That
right
was a
bounce. That's
full
birdie here on this one.
180 around the hole.
Right to left breeze on this hole. Oh, this should be in the fairway.
Okay, good. I'll go around that tree to the right only when the wind is this direction. It's actually the better play. Think. Feel like it. This one, you just want to land in this area. If you can have a draw that lands into this slope, you can actually end up pretty close to the pin for a birdie chance. Other than that, this is one of the most difficult holes on the course. Ah, of course, I'd fast it too. Dang.
Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that
This
approach.
course has brought me so much frustration since I've played it so much. Especially since I made the challenge and I seriously played the course probably ten times trying to beat the challenge. And I just beat it earlier today for the first time.
Left to save par.
That'll tell you how hard it is.
This putt's good so
And
far.
that was only with a one under.
Okay, good job on
Uh,
this one.
if I didn't state the challenge already, I'll put it in the comments, but I think I did. You have to shoot one under at least. You can't shoot even. Just to be clear.
This could be fun. We've got a par 3 on this one.
It looks like Stormhound is playing the exact same wind as me. Ooh. He's a good player. He's made a couple bad shots, but he seems to be making up for them just fine. Oh,
Oh, your approach is heading
you know, that's not the
right.
worst miss, but that's not a great one.
Second shot here on
Actually,
this
that's not as
one.
bad as I was thinking. If I had to putt this, this would be literally impossible. One thing I don't see a lot of people using is the flop shot. I actually really like the flop shot in this game. Really don't know why a lot of people don't use it because it bites so fast even with the basic golf ball.
Okay, even par at the moment. Here we have a par 4 hole.
This is one of the holes where that wind really helps out. You can make it up this slope about to where Stormhound did without the wind. But with this wind, as you can kind of see where my blue thing is, that's where my ball's going to land. With the wind, I'm landing all the way up here, though. This is such a scary hole, though. This is what ruined one of my rounds. Okay. If you hit a bad shot here, you've messed up. There's no going back. You've just messed up the hole.
Nothing wrong with that.
But
And we've
now,
got
because of this wind, I
5
have
yards to the pin from here.
such a good shot coming into this green. Oh, is he gonna catch it? Oh, he did. Yeah, these are two of the most brutal bunkers in the course. They play uh, tandem with each other, so you land in this one, you hit up. If you go too far, you go into this one. It's a cycle. You'll just go back and forth and back and forth. Okay. Definitely don't want to go long here. But short's not super good either. Okay, perfect. Get some roll. A little bit of roll.
Nice work. That was some good
Oh,
golf.
there goes our buddy. As I was just
We
saying,
have a birdie on this hole.
this is how this hole gets you. There's two holes like this on the course. And that right there tears people up.
This one's tracking.
And we got our
And
birdie.
it's currently
Thank
one
God.
under for the day.
Yeah, the my other round that we're playing with, I hit it OB on that last hole, so I did manage to come back from that. But being two under and then throwing away that two under like that doesn't feel good. All right, let's see.
Come
Ah, I
on.
always misjudge the wind when I'm up that high like
That'll
that.
do. Grab your
Get the
putter.
ball has a lot more time in the air.
Feet to the cup.
Both missed it the exact same. There's no chance of me making this. Holy. That is quite a bit downhill. Oh, that's actually flat, but this is gonna have some speed on it.
Okay, this one's a par.
Okay, thank God. That was a little scary.
All right, you're gonna
Having to putt that big breaking like that.
one under after that one. Okay, a longer par four on this hole.
Yeah, put it over here.
Oh my, absolute power on that drop.
Good little shot.
We're about 205 yards out from here.
Get a lot of feet movement again. It's the hardest thing about this hole. One bunker and two bunker. Oh, just got him. Alright, I'm gonna have to aim way over. I misjudged this last time and underdid it. I'd rather overdo it.
Use
Stay
a
up.
kick to the right.
Oh,
Well, that's
thank
too
God.
bad. Pretty sure
I'm
you're gonna
completely fine with staying on these little knolls of fairway.
third.
They're the best thing that could happen.
Through with the
Oh, that was a
tee
good
shot.
chance at a birdie.
After that one, you'll stay right there at one under.
I actually birdied this one last time I played it. This is an incredibly difficult hole. One of my favorite looking bunkers, or holes in terms of bunkering, though. Absolutely stunning. Oh, sorry about that, guys. A phone alarm. But it didn't blow anyone's eardrums out. Nice little shot. Should get us around that tree.
Okay, let's check our
This
distance
is where
points.
it gets difficult and very scary because past this green is OB, but short, anywhere short right here is in this bunker, which is extremely difficult. I'm gonna have to kind of hope, hitting a little bit of hope. Okay, that should be good.
That'll do for the
Oof.
approach.
Scary, scary.
Sink this, and you're down to two under.
Right. Makeable. Oh no, underpowered it.
This one's a 3-foot putt.
Oh, that had a chance to.
Well,
Had a
that's the
decent
hole behind
chance.
us. Let's move on.
This hole's very hard with this wind.
Have a nice tee shot and land
I
a
don't
nice
think this is the
putt.
best wind direction if I'm going to be honest. But it seems like we're all playing on it.
All right, what do we got here? Looking like about 165 to the pin.
Okay, that's regular club up. That should be wind club up. Maybe. Close, I feel. Play a little bit of the wind and slope. Fast. No.
Heading for the bunker, I think.
Stay short.
And that approach was a bit wayward. Setting up
A little too short.
shot.
Oh.
Break that ball out of that sand trap.
That's a little trick on this hole. That little catch right there is great for coming out of those bunkers. Either one of those, left or
There you
right.
go. Par four ahead of you.
I would love to be able to do something with this wind. I'm almost tempted to just try to hit it and land in this. Because the wind is so good in my favor, I could actually bounce off this and end up down in that fairway. But I'm not going to throw away a decent round for that. Damn, I did this last time.
Let's make this a short
But this is
stay at
so
the
much of a
beach.
worse spot. See this? We both fell victim. I actually got extremely lucky on mine and stayed in the fairway on that round. The bunker is so hard to get out of. Because you miss it and you go into this bunker. Ah. This is not a good spot, guys. Stay, please. No.
Looks like another shot from the sand here.
Oh
Very
my
green between the
God, what a
sand.
shot.
Pouring up and down here.
Stormhound cracked. Never even gotten close to making shots out of those bunkers, and I've taken so many shots. Alright, I think I'm just gonna have to take my medicine. Come down. A little harder.
All right, drop this on in and save your par.
If you can get it onto this slope, it carries it all the way down to the pin.
Putt appears to be on
Oh,
line.
that last second
All right,
adjustment.
this one's for bogey.
Uh, Back to
Okay, let's see
even.
what the next hole has for us. All right,
It's
that
so
one's
tough
even par.
with this wind.
And we are working with the tailwind.
I'm actually gonna pull the Bdan strat on this hole. I did not think about it when I was making the course, but Bdan Plays went this way, and it's actually a lot better than the regular way, because of course I was making it as difficult as I could. Oh no, I need a little bit more out of that.
Second shot here on
Dang.
15.
You can actually make it there in two. Get good wind.
That was good.
Not bad.
Up here now for our third shot.
Let's see if we can put it onto the green this time instead of in the bunker. This is a good birdie hole right here. That's not a good birdie spot though.
Smart shot. One under par if you can sink this. Could be a good putt.
Oh, but we still did it.
Great work. That's your fifth birdie today.
That front nine is so colorful. It's a lot of different scores.
Good luck here on the 16th.
This is where Stormhound really pulled away at the end of the round. He's only 3 under until that hole. He went 4-5, and he's going to go 6-7 somewhere else. Very impressive, even without the wind. With or without, that's crazy.
Okay, third shot.
All right, good little layup spot there. Now the matter is just getting it onto this little tier up here and keeping it there. Oh no, wrong shot type. I hate that. I hate that so much. I should just take the pitch shot out of the game. Hate the pitch shot.
We are out of there. Let's putt.
Just not as bad in this game as it was in 2K21. 2K21, it was a curse.
And after that one, you sit at one under par.
Alright, still on track. 2 more holes to go. Might be able to do this 2 times in a row. That'd be crazy.
This is about 160
Great shots.
to the pin.
It's a lot of wind up there.
Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. 5 feet to go. That shot.
Everybody made that. That was incredible.
And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. Well, let's see what
All
you
right.
got.
This is a good spot to be coming into this hole, because this hole is, honestly, it's take your par and get out if you can. You want to try to end up in one of these valleys, but the putts from these valleys is extremely difficult. If you're above the flag here, you're almost dead. But it's so scary. So scary. And I'm above the flag.
Marked it. Here's our second shot
Uh-oh.
on the 18th.
Ah, damn.
Okay, this will save you par. Oh, no.
Okay.
And
Ah,
second round.
another one under. Seems to be about as best as I can pull off. I know I could do better if I put together a perfect round, but
It'll be one under.
ugh.
Okay.
Challenge completed again.
On
Second
behalf of
time.
myself and the
Second
team
time in a
here,
row, too.
just thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time.
Uh, guys, this is such a difficult challenge. I mean, if you obviously if you're insane at this game and that's all you do, you're gonna beat it. But for any casual player, this is such a fun challenge because it is so difficult. And look at those greens in regulation. I had 100 on this round. I only had 44 on my last. Or was that this round? I actually don't know which round is which. Those putts for holes. That's insane. Alright guys, if you enjoyed, please leave a like on the video. Go give the course a try, man. I put a lot of time into this course, I'm going to be honest. Way too much time. That's it.